I'm testing out the sound right now. Apparently I can do
Jimmy's
30
been defending
seconds
this
worth
country
of
his
music
whole life.
or
And
video
for this to happen now, at home,
copyrighted.
in our little town.
And I'm
sorry
counting
to have
down.
to
I
ask,
think
Mrs.
we're down
Barnes
to
Way,
like
but
20 seconds.
we're gonna need to confirm your whereabouts this morning.
Me? You think
15
I'd kill my
seconds.
husband?
We have reports that an SUV was
10
observed
seconds.
leaving the scene.
So just because I drive an SUV?
Also that the
seconds.
commander did not die alone.
Yeah. So, anyway, so I can basically give you. But anyway, so the music that I'm providing,
Let's go.
and the movies that I'm providing.
24th of June. Let's get some reverb for a fill. Layered sneers, please. We're doing
it's another
perks.
shot.
Alright.
That's what it is. Yeah, that was from Twitch, everybody. That's a different 30 seconds. But my point being is that so I can actually go live and I can actually do 30 seconds of any music. Which means I can play any copyrighted music for 30 seconds. Up to a point. According to the DMCA. And that's kind of a big thing. Because I've been really trying to figure this out. Because Twitch is really cool about it. YouTube and Facebook are not. They are evil about it. They're like, oh, if you're playing copyrighted music, you can't fucking publish. But, so according to DMCA, I can play 30 seconds of any copyrighted music at any time. But it has to be split, so you'll never get to hear the full song. It's weird rules. I have been trying to figure this out for like forever. And yeah, I'm gonna throw on my other hat for this one. I have been trying to figure out all of this like forever on what is, whoops, switched it the wrong way. Forever. Like what is allowed and what is not allowed over this. And the DMCA is like the biggest piece of shit fucking company ever. That whole side of what's going on with rock music is bullshit. And you can ask the rock stars, because they're going to say the same thing. They're going to be like, yeah, they're assholes. The only people that won't is going to be like Metallica. We're losing money on all our music sales. And they're not. They're not. They fucking get their money. There used to be a big deal back in the day when there was Napster. And when Napster exists, that was basically file sharing. And so you could check out the new music and whatnot. And I would think that if you wanted your band to get more music, if you wanted to get thrown out there, Napster was actually the way to go. Especially if you were a lower level band. Not like Metallica level. Metallica is like one of the heavy bands. Our Lady Peace, Linkin Park, all those bands that were like low back in the day. They needed that platform to actually push their music. And they did it. It was all underground. Linkin Park's biggest deal was Texas, actually. And Texas loved Linkin Park, which is kind of funny because Linkin Park is like hyper emotional and actually cares. And they don't do so anymore. But the way the bands went, like Seattle was huge with Napster, Texas was huge with Napster, Baltimore was huge with Napster. It was good shit. It's good shit. And nobody cared about copyrights because you're spreading the music. And the bands make their money off of merch and the sales of their shows go to their corporate producers, but the money from the merch and the money from like the individual band shows that they end up doing actually go to their pocket. It's really messed up. It's really messed up. But yeah, it's sad actually, because all that money should be going in their pocket, but it doesn't. Anyway, yeah, so all you other people that are doing content providing and that type of stuff, love y'all. You guys rock. The guys that are like if I was music right now, I can only do 30 seconds. And I have to cut it off at that point. Otherwise I'd break TOS. But everybody is allowed per DMCA to play 30 seconds worth of music. And then after that, they cut it off. And if you notice that, they actually, they do it automatically through Twitch. Facebook and YouTube, they won't do it. They'll just give you a strike. Or they'll give you a warning. So, yeah. So, you are well within your rights to actually do 30 seconds worth of music. Completely. Yeah. And if you're talking about a movie, I think as long as they don't
There may
recognize
have
the
been
movie that's
a
going on
woman
in the
with him.
background,
Oh my God. Of course.
I don't think they can
Is that what
actually
this
catch
is?
everyone.
Is she dead too?
You know about her?
She called before breakfast. Oh God, what was her name? She was an old friend of Jimmy's.
I've been stuck on NCIS. I don't know why. Evil's the next one I'm going to go to, but I'm almost through all of NCIS. Anyway, so that's kind of how I think it goes. You have 30 seconds of copyrighted music that you can play. And then you're screwed. And then you break TOS. So tossing that out there to all my streamers that are my friends and whatnot. Just so you know, you can play any copyrighted music as long as it doesn't break that 30-second threshold. And yeah, I'm tired because it's fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. But I just thought I'd get that across tonight. Not much going on tonight anyway. But there's news. Sort of. Cheers, guys. Lunch, my brothers and sisters.